Yo, whether you watching from Facebook, from Twitter, from moviepilot.com, from YouTube, or the link in my Instagram, what up, world? I just saw The Intern. It stars Robert De Niro, Anne Hathaway, Andrew Rannells, and it's directed by Nancy Meyers, who also directed It's Complicated with Meryl Streep and Alec Baldwin and Steve Martin, and Something's Gotta Give with Jack Nicholson and Diane Keaton. You got Robert De Niro, who he's a widower, he's retired, and he needs to be needed, and he is just like running out of things to do. So he finds this flyer for a senior internship, like a senior citizen internship, and he applies and he gets it. And then, I mean, after a couple days of just sitting around and waiting for Anne Hathaway's character, who is like the president of this internet fashion company, she's just so busy that she doesn't warm up to him at first, and he takes the initiative. He's old school. He has a head on his shoulders, and he knows how to work. And he gets in her good graces, and they build a relationship. And then there are just different things that happen throughout both of their lives, different interactions with different characters, and you just see their relationship grow and where it takes them. I like this movie, man. I thought it was. I laughed a lot more than I thought I would. The relationship between Anne Hathaway and Robert De Niro was real interesting to me because she's a go getter. The company is all on her shoulders. So many employees plus her family relying on her, and you just see her like she's real standoffish when it comes to Robert De Niro, and he finds his way into interaction with her by taking initiative and by schooling like all these young kids who everything's casual, man, t-shirts and it's hipsters, man. Like he's working around a bunch of hipster early 20-year-olds, and he shows up every day in a suit and tie and just kicks knowledge. They become close, man. Like they don't go too much into either one of their backstories, but you learn enough about them that you care for the characters. I don't know. You see the coworkers. The side characters were funny. Her secretary, the other interns. They blew one of the gags, man. One of the jokes when Robert De Niro was getting that massage, that was funny. Um, there's there's a sequence about an email that was hilarious. And man, there was this one scene where it's perceived from a certain angle that it looked like a sexual act is being performed, and somebody walks in, and that character's reaction, man, was fucking priceless. All the interaction, man, I thought the chemistry worked. I'm familiar with Andrew Rannells because he was the dude in the last season of How I Met Your Mother that would show up and just try to like throw a monkey wrench into whatever situation. I felt like he was a douchebag, but I liked him in this movie. And I've noticed that haircut that Justin Timberlake was rocking last year, that like all the hipster kids are doing now, where it's like over to the side or something. Like that's the old man comb over, man. It's just a little longer. Like the story was good. It had some drama. It was funny, and Nancy Meyers knows how to make old people feel special, man. And like I was sitting in front of these old ass ladies in the theater, man, and there's a young intern who he gets out his, for example, iPhone. He's got his headphones. He's got his USB drives. He's setting up like his little workstation, and Robert De Niro pulls out an old school like flip phone, man, like something that looked like my very first phone 10 years ago. And these old ladies like started roasting their friend. It was like, oh, that's Helen phone. That's Helen phone. I just felt like I wanted to share that with y'all. That shit was funny as hell to me, related to the movie, but not part of the movie. With all that being said, man, in my opinion, The Intern is dope. I laughed a lot. I was invested in the characters, and being the youngest person in the theater that willingly bought a ticket, I'm not mad that I bought a ticket. I know I'm not the key demographic for this movie, man, but if you if you want to hate because I went to see this, man, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. Have you seen The Intern? What did you think? If so, I ain't gonna front. Like, I saw it's complicated with my wife, my girl at the time, but my wife now, and my mom, and I like that movie too. Like I said, Nancy Myers know how to make old people feel special. I got a review for Hotel Transylvania 2 coming. Reviews for Everest is posted. Movie talk for this month is posted. My Black Mass review, and then my top 3 movies of the third quarter of the year is coming. And then next weekend, The Martian and hopefully Sicario. The week after that, Pan and hopefully The Walk. I never know what my theater is gonna get, so I gotta say hopefully. So I don't want y'all to get y'all anticipation up if I can't make it to see that movie. Um, and the little dude who was ripping tickets told me that my theater might get the Back to the Future trilogy. I'm hyped if they get that shit because I want to see Back to the Future on a big screen. That shit would be so dope. Um, Tag me in your ticket stubs. Find me on whatever social media. Like I always be saying, man. Peace.